President Zelenskyy of Ukraine is visiting Brussels for a summit meeting with EU leaders. Massive Russian shellings hit Kyiv several times today. Our MGN journalist Iqbal Himawan is now in Kyiv to report on the recent situation. Good evening, Iqbal. Air raid sirens rang as Russian shellings was hitting Kyiv for several times today. Could you tell us more updates on the conditions there?
Yeah, Krishna, it has been a very hectic day here. There were three times of air raid siren today. The first one is early in the morning at 4 a.m. in the morning, and then the second one is the longest one. It's in the afternoon, and then this is the last one. So that's the reason why I'm reporting here from the subway station, because this is considered as one of the strongest bunker or shelter from the bomb or any attack from the air. And also from the first one at 4 a.m. we tried to go to the very same place here in the bunker, but there were not many people. But for the second one is getting massive. The maps on the application that the government suggests us to download were all red. It means that all areas in the whole Ukraine wasn't safe, and the air raid siren lasted for 3 hours and 39 minutes. And on this side, we're at the metro station, but once we get inside, there are still a lot of people who are waiting for the air siren alert to stop, while they're charging their phones, while they're bringing their own chairs and bringing their own food, because they can't still go back to their homes because of the air raid siren that still keep going on for the third times for today. This is like the most air raid siren that we ever heard and experienced ever since we got here since 3 days ago. And all the restaurants are closed while we're having our lunch. The waiters told us to go as fast as possible and find shelters or bunkers. Just wrap your food or anything, but just run to the bunkers right now. And also, when we tried to make a telephone call with a regular provider with a regular signal, there's no reception, but in the internet is still working, so people are still communicating with other apps such as WhatsApp call and anything, but the regular doesn't work during the air raid siren. And also in our hotel, there are some families that still hiding in the shelters because they have kids, so they don't want to go back yet to the rooms until the government made it safe that there's no more air attack that notified from their phone. Krishna.
Okay, Iqbal, we certainly do hope that you're staying safe there in Kyiv. Now, I also want to ask you about President Zelenskyy of Ukraine, who is in Brussels right now to meet with European leaders and Parliament. What progress has been made so far, particularly on Ukraine's membership in the EU and also on weaponry support, Iqbal?
And on the Zelenskyy visit, on the weaponry requested, specifically not much commitment on the sending of aircraft, but the Challenger tanks from France and also Leopard tanks from Germany so far. Zelenskyy has specifically asked for fighter jets and arms. However, the UK said no decision on providing jet so far, but it would provide training for Ukrainian troops. Meanwhile, French President Emmanuel Macron didn't say much also about sending fighter jets to Ukraine. He added that Zelenskyy didn't ask for them, and it was not Ukraine's urgent need. Meanwhile, on the EU membership, Zelenskyy has a couple of times pushed the membership talks, but EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen on Thursday said that there is no rigid timeline for the start of EU membership with Ukraine. She stressed that more needed to be done and added that it is a merits-based access to the country on how fast there is the goals that are being set. On this Zelenskyy visit, it has wrapped to repel the Russia's invasion and gathering support and also weaponry. But meanwhile, here in the Kyiv capital and also especially in the eastern part of Ukraine, the attack is still going on and it's getting more massive. Krishna.
Okay, Iqbal Himawan coming to us live from Kyiv, Ukraine. We do hope you stay safe there. Thank you so much for your updates.